Good morning, everyone. We are Team 12, Breaking Binary, and we are excited to present our project, Perspectify. Our focus is on enhancing the role and reliability of social media and information sharing. In this digital age, we have a world of information right at our fingertips, but the question is, are we truly maximizing its potential? So next slide. Here is our team. Top left, that's me, Mateo. Then in the middle, Caleb, our awesome mentor. That's huge help. Then Trami, Pranav, Brandon, and Rebel on the bottom. Next slide. So we are in an era of information abundance, yet many of us are unknowingly stuck in information silos. What does that mean? Well, instead of tapping into the vast reservoir of knowledge available, we are often stuck in a loop, revisiting the same sources. Algorithms play a role, serving content based on what we've previously liked or shared. Add to that our own biases that naturally seek confirmation, and we end up with a very narrow view of the world. What comes of information silos? Individuals solidify their pre-existing beliefs, making it harder to have constructive discussions. Societal discourse suffers, creating divisions and further polarization. And in this environment, misinformation doesn't just survive, it thrives, often going unchecked. But there's a way forward, a solution aimed at changing the way we see information. Perspectify.
So Perspectify solves for this by breaking people out of their information silos. It gives fast facts by summarizing the main points of an article and giving links to other articles with similar and alternative viewpoints. This in turn helps to broaden horizons on a topic by exposing one to other viewpoints that they would not be seeing from their information silo. This helps fight polarization and confirmation bias by allowing people to see all aspects of a given topic. This doubles as a great research tool by allowing people to see all aspects of a given research topic to get the most objective representation of events. Next slide. So as you can see here, this is a data flow of how Perspectify works. First, it starts with article target website, which you give, and the web scraper pulls the article text from that. The article text is then sent to the OpenAI API, where a summary is formed, and the OpenAI API also pulls related articles on the same and alternative viewpoints on the same current topic. In the future, we also hope to incorporate translation and a source database that only allows the OpenAI API to draw from reliable sources, but that's not currently implemented. This text summary, as well as alternative viewpoints, are then sent back to Perspectify, where the viewer can view the summarized text and all the links to alternative sources. Next slide. So here you can see a demo of the Perspectify. Here we give it a link on a topic, and then we click the arrow. After a couple seconds, while it's being sent to the OpenAI API and the summarization is being formed, we get to the final result where you can see the summary, a link to a primary viewpoint, a link to some secondary viewpoint, and finally all other links that OpenAI found on the same topic. Next slide.
So as seen from the demo, Perspectify aims to give a summary in addition to driving nuanced understanding of the topic through exploration of perspectives. We address complexities in any given issue, and we provide resources for a broadened picture. In the current market, we are overflowed with summarization tools and also article recommendation systems. Although these are helpful for the overarching ideas, but also glosses over important details like viewpoints. Perspectify contrasts these competitors by bringing together the features into one singular platform. Based on our research, we concluded that combating disinformation is a pressing concern for people across the country. As seen by the data on the right, we have 52% of Americans choosing to get their news from digital platforms, which are not always validated to be accurate. And then Facebook, it was also found to contain misinformation 15% of the time. This is a reason why many feel that a tool like Perspectify is a more well-rounded alternative. When it comes to AI ethics, the ethics AI metric, we considered all three categories and also the different users when it comes to diverse viewpoints and also equal access.
Potential users, students can enhance research depth and grasp diverse perspectives for enriched essays and debates. For journalists and writers, they can enhance accuracy and context for stories and identify gaps in current narratives. for curious individuals, they can broaden their personal knowledge and insight and challenge personal biases by exploring diverse views. And for educators and trainers, they can offer students and trainees a holistic view on topics and foster critical thinking by showcasing various perspectives. And for future directions, for link hallucinations, since GPT can occasionally create false or unhelpful links, we would want to implement an analyzer system to enhance link accuracy. For model fine-tuning, OpenAI's capacity to be fine-tuned offers opportunity for improved relevance and specificity, enhanced information quality, more tailored outputs, and refined responses. And for data limitation, since GPT's knowledge is capped at 2021, it would be great to find another model that has a more recent knowledge cap for more availability and relevance. And a prop history feature would be very useful to allow users to see past requests. A reliable source database would help provide a foundation for generating meaningful insights and analytics. And a translation feature would be tremendously helpful to allow users to translate responses in their own language.
Oh, thank you, everyone. This was Team 12, and thanks again to our awesome mentor, Caleb, and we're ready for questions.